Morgan Le Fay Scourge Event goes live this week. Don't panic. The unyielding orbs are awesome, and we've got a week off of blitzing. We'll cover this and more in the UK's #1 Marvel Strike Force podcast, the MSF POD. Greetings, Commanders. Welcome to episode 67 of the UK's #1 podcast on Marvel Strike Force, the MSF POD. This podcast covers everything that's happening in the world of Marvel Strike Force, which is a mobile hero collect game available wherever you play your mobile games. We are the lads from 4Play Gaming. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/4playuk. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and tell all of your alliance mates about us if you enjoy this podcast, and a massive thank you to you for your support. We are looking for MSF Pod sponsors, so if you are interested, send us an email to 4pgamingteam@gmail.com and we will get back to you. And introducing the crew today, we have the kitman and resident expert in all things Marvel, Digz. How are you, mate?
I'm good. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. And next, they say he's great at ISO 8. We have a local expert on all ISO classes, Mr. ISO 8, Adam. How are you, mate?
Hey, mate. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, very well, very well. And my name is Luke. Right, first and foremost, gentlemen, did you guys get any good pulls this week? Any upgrades, red stars? What have you been working on team-wise? Now, I talk to one of you every week. The other, who hasn't been around for a while. What's going on with you, mate? What's new? What's new in Marvel Strike Force for you?
Hey, yeah, not loads, to be honest. I wish I had loads to like report back to. I can't remember if I think I had done DD4.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I've done it, I think 3 times now, and I'm just going through it like every day, pretty much on auto. In terms of good pulls, I've had a few, nothing like amazing. Like, you know, we have our WhatsApp group, and I usually put the really good ones in there. I've not been like crazy lucky soon, so hopefully my luck is, you know, going to come soon. But I've just been working on kind of getting everyone slowly up, and getting everyone good enough for Doom 2, really. So getting those ISO classes up and stuff. But yeah, nothing like to go mad about. I'm enjoying Omega Red. I think I just got him after the last one, and he's now level 80, tier 15, and I think he's really good. So yeah, that's probably who I'm kind of enjoying most. Yeah, still Maria Hill and Sharon Carter as well, kind of trying to get them up. And yeah, but that's me.
Excellent, mate. Okay. And Digz, how about you, mate? What's been going on team-wise, red stars and all of that good stuff?
Red stars, I did pull a 5 red Agatha Harkness
Nice.
a couple of days ago.
Oh, yes. Granny Agatha.
Yeah, oldie.
Very
oldie
cool.
but goodie. So yeah, I was happy with that. And that's pretty much it in terms of pulls. Nothing exciting. I spent about 35,000 arena credits trying to get the last like 25 shards that I needed for Dagger after she went in the arena orb to take her to 6 red, which I eventually managed to do. Spent a lot of credits, but we got there in the end. So yeah, that's about it in terms of pulls. And I haven't really been working on anyone. I've still just been hoarding, ready to work on the Darkhold team as we start unlocking them, because it seems like over the next sort of 2 or 3 weeks, they're all going to be unlocked kind of thing. So yeah, just been Marvel Horde forcing ready for that.
Brilliant, mate. Okay. That's good, mate. That's awesome. Adam, how is your Darkhold team looking? Are you looking at building them, or are you just concentrating on Doom 2 at the moment?
I think so. Yeah, they seem to be the new team, don't they? Yeah, it's always worth building any new team, isn't it? So as long as I can get on, then like we'll get them all. Then I will. Yeah, I mean, I've got Doctor Strange. He's 3 stars at the moment, 31 of 80, and obviously we've all got Scarlet Witch. So yeah, let's see how the others go.
Yeah, Diamond. Okay, good.
I'll tell you what, that Doctor Strange Heartless event where you can use those 4 on the first level, they're really good when they're all together.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, mate, definitely. Yeah, we'll discuss the event in a second. I've got a few things I need to mention. But yeah, for me, mate, just really quickly, I got a 4-star Granny Agatha, and today I got Dr. Octopus up to 7, which is good. And I'm gonna get one eye on that Nowhere heist now. after reading this week's blog. So, but we will discuss that later on. Right, so let's get into what happened in MSF this week. So Tuesday, DS Heartless's event went live. Doctor Strange Heartless for the those of you that are uninitiated. The new heroic difficulty. How did you guys get on with that, and who did you use, Digz?
I found it a lot easier than I expected to be honest. I thought that was going to be a struggle, and it was really quite easy at the end of the day. Yeah, it's not too bad. I used who we talked about last week, so DS Heartless, Scarlet Witch. Oh God, I'm gonna have to look up what the characters were in a second once I finish this war attack. I can't remember. It's who we were talking about last week. One of them was really big. Was it? No, it wasn't. Deathpool.
That's right. Yeah.
Gamora and Nebula. That's who it was.
Okay.
Yeah, Gamora, Nebula, Deathpool, and then Doctor Strange Heartless and Scarlet Witch.
Diamond. Adam, how about you? Did you go through? Did you do the heroic difficulty as well?
I did, yeah, straight away. I'm trying to just look at who I used from the unyielding. I don't think I struggled. I think I did it. Well, I would have done it all on auto to begin with, and potentially the last node. I think I would have had to. I think with this one, I had to just like switch on a bit for.
Okay.
So looking at it, oh yeah, I spoke to Digz about this as well. So I think I used. Because when I was talking to you guys, I think I said I'd use Phoenix, and obviously that's a stupid idea because you want a 3-star, don't you? So I think I used Ghost, Baron Zemo, Gamora, and then Spider-Punk and Scarlet Spider. I think just looking at the team here, just literally whoever was at the top minus Phoenix.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't think it was super hard, like particularly. What about you?
I was fine as well. I mean, I used Scarlet Spider, Spider-Punk, Gamora, DS Heartless, and Deathpool. So
is your DS Heartless already pretty henge?
Yeah, he's gear tier 15.
Oh, go on.
Yeah,
I might spend a bit then.
Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, we didn't have any issues going through it or anything, which was nice. So yeah, I mean, you know, we got some extra gear pieces and stuff like that, didn't we? And so thumbs up. We're happy with that.
Yeah, mate.
Diamond. Okay. So there are a few hiccups regarding the event energy when it first went live. We were both asleep, so we didn't. It didn't affect us, but they did announce on Twitter that we are going to get some of that sweet compensation. So it's been a while. So we like that. Right. Okay. Just as a PSA as well to sort of newer players of Marvel Strike Force, if you are listening to this podcast, there's a gentleman on Twitter. I believe he streams as well. His name's it's at Cleaning Agent. So CLEANIN Agent, AGENT. And basically, he said that if you're a newer player, the first node of the heroic difficulty campaign, it gives you all of the characters. So even if you can't, you know, even if you haven't got a team for it, if you do that first node on heroic, you'll 3-star it because you get given the team. So do that and farm that node because it's, you know, it's an extra node for you to farm, you know.
I like that you gave that guy credit because a lot of people would have just been like, I've noticed that if you go, so yeah, fair play.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to help out fellow content creators and all that. And, you know, I thought it was a really good idea. I shouted him out on Twitter as well and sort of said, I was like, I'll throw it into the pod. So nice one, Cleaning Agent. Right. Okay. Digz mentioned it, but on Tuesday, Dagger went, she appeared in the arena orb and wasn't actually in the orb until Wednesday. But yeah, that's good. You know, people notice, like people play, you know, have their eyes on this game quite a lot. So, you're not going to sneak that past the community, but yeah. And speaking of orbs, the unyielding orb for the DS Heartless event. Are you guys happy with that orb?
Love it. Yeah, it's good. It's a good bit of orbage, that bad lad.
There's good stuff
Yeah, I've
in
not
there,
been
isn't there?
disappointed with anyone I've got from memory. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let me just pull up the list of characters. So obviously, with every orb, there's some that you don't really care about. The America Chavez's, Gamora, stuff like that. But I mean, Deathpool, Echo's new character, Kate Hudson, Kate Bishop's quite new. Magic, Scarlet Spider, Spider Punk, obviously Doctor Strange, Heartless. Like, there's some really good characters in there.
Yeah,
it's quality orb.
And you guys have been pulling fairly well for the Doctor Heartless, Doctor Strange Heartless event.
I haven't actually. I haven't pulled barely any of his shards.
Mm.
Like an okay amount, but nothing to write home about really. But my Doctor Strange now is 110k, 48 of 80.
Nice.
Getting there.
So you guys are really investing already before, I guess, before this team's kind of fully out. You're committing now, yeah.
100%. That Dark Hole team's going to be awesome, mate. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Even without Pestilence, they were quality.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, when we discussed the kit a couple of weeks ago, like I'm interested when Digz is interested in a kit, and when Digz was like that kit, like I remember you like, you know, you were at the point of climax at one point, like, you know, you were just like, this guy's going to be great, and you know, especially for arena, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to get left behind in arena.
No, definitely not.
And I think obviously we've got Pestilence coming next week. You know, spoilers for the blog post, but like, I think before that there's going to be a bit of a hodgepodge of teams and stuff, and the meta will change before you have the full team. And he's one of the biggest hammers on that team, you know. So at some point, I think you're gonna have to integrate him into that arena team. So yeah.
Good. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, well, it seems like if you miss out on any of the new characters or teams now, it's just like, you know, you can keep investing in your old roster, but if you're not kind of keeping up, you're going to fall behind. So as you said, keep up, and you'll be rewarded in all game modes as well. So yeah,
absolutely, mate. Well, what about you, Digz? You going all in on Darkhold, or?
Yeah, big time. Yeah, no messing. Yeah, I'm going to go flat out. Everyone tier 15, all the ISOs, all the fun stuff.
Wow, I'll get adding. Like, I've not really been putting a lot into loads of people, so I've got a bit hoarded. So I'll get leveling up in time for next week, hopefully. Yeah,
I've gone back to old school when all I focused on was getting Black Order. Now all I'm focusing on is getting Apocalypse. Everything I do is in service of getting the Horsemen so that I can get Apocalypse.
Cool. What about Omega Red? Are you
don't care about it.
Omega Red? No, you don't care now.
No, get a bin.
Okay.
No, I'll probably get him eventually, because apparently he is quality, and he's really good for lots of things. Like, I think he's good in the legendary nodes of Dark Dimension and stuff like that, and I'm sure it'll be helpful in the Scourge events. But I loathe farming Kree, so.
I'm just happy he's in the game. I said quite a few times to you, didn't I, that I wanted him. So I'm happy he's in the game, and yeah.
Wicked. All right. So also this week, the successful brew event finished up. Where did you guys finish with that? It was the milestone for the anniversary with the image of Scarlet Witch. How did you get on, Adam?
Can we look back? I want to be accurate here.
Should be an offense still, I think. Oh no, it's gone.
Probably not. No, it's gone.
Sorry, I should have paid attention.
Did you get the Black Bolt costume, Ad?
No, I really wanted that. Yeah, you said the other week, didn't you? I love that. I do love that. Yeah, I didn't. I was 10k off. So that's probably an indication of kind of roughly where I was with that event, I guess. Yeah.
It sounds like you didn't reach 32.
Yeah. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Do you know what? I went on and on about costumes, and then they actually added them, and I've not bought loads of costumes. I really want that Baron Zemo one. That's the one I want the most.
That's the problem. The coolest costumes are always put behind either a paywall or something unachievable for me most of the time.
Yeah.
Like the ones that I've wanted the most so far have been the black and gold Spider-Man costume, but that was behind a paywall. The Weapon X costume, that was behind a paywall.
Storm's sick. I love
the
that
new
costume.
Storm one's quality as well.
Yeah.
Old school 90s X-Men Storm.
Yeah, it's wicked. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a shame that like it seems like the actual costume section at the moment it's quite stagnated, isn't it? It's been the same stuff for ages now. It'd be nice if they moved some of the paid stuff into it.
Oh, mate. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm gonna say it again because I feel like a broken record, but like the arena store, like they just don't update it. It's driving me nuts. Like, when was the last time they like actually added someone new to it, and you know everyone moves down?
Wednesday.
Was it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Finally. Oh, is Shatterstar new in there?
No, they put Collie. Was it Collie Wing? They put in there. Whoever came out of the orb to put what's the chops in there.
Oh, so who's moved down? Has Shatterstar moved to 500 then?
Yeah. So Shatterstar's moved to 500.
Ah, sorry. Okay, good. I've got him 7 stars, so that's why I've obviously not picked up on that. That's so annoying because I've got so many arena store credits and I just don't know what to do with them. I might even just start blowing them on 975s. It just seems like such a waste.
Mate, I'd like to say I hammered the arena orb when Dagger went in there to get her to 6 star.
Do you think it's just better doing that a few times? I've got so many arena credits, I just don't know what to do with them. So
if you've got loads and you want either more Fire Vellum or Colleen Wing shards, then spend them on them. If you're not spending them on anything else, you might as well.
Oh, mate, I'm happy they've done that. I didn't even notice. I'm moaning about it. I didn't even check and notice. Oh, good. At least, hopefully it's not as much of a gap between them doing it last time and the next time then.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
fingers crossed. All right, okay, so also last week Granny Agatha came to the game, available for purchase. We got an in-game notification saying that she's going to be a event. We don't know any more on that yet, but happy days. While we're talking about that, I think you can buy her for cause at the moment. So while we're talking about cause, I don't know if this has happened to anyone that listens, but whenever you go through like the store or whatever, or you get a pop-up, every now and then there's a pop-up for, like, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the store, there's a thing that says, like, where is it? So you can buy 70 T3 ability materials for 1,000 cores. That pops up every now and then. I think we talked about this before, but like I'd really like to see like a confirm purchase for everything in the store. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but
yeah, I mean it wouldn't hurt, would it? How often do you buy stuff with cores? It's not like it's going to affect when you're deliberately buying stuff. It's not going to affect you that much, but it would certainly help if you accidentally spend 1,000 cores and 70 purple ISOs.
Yeah,
gutted.
Exactly. That would feel bad being sort of end-game players.
Yeah, I think they need to add something. I think you're right there. Definitely like a just "Are you sure?" button, so that we're all safe. Maybe something you can toggle on if you don't want it there. Yeah,
that's it.
I mean that particular offer, it should come up with "sucker?" when you click on it. Nobody should be spending that many cores on that many things.
It's crazy. I mean, how much is 1,000 cores to buy in the game? Like, let's have a look.
I mean,
it's like $12 pounds.
Yeah, for 70 as well. It's such an insignificant number. It's not even like, oh, that's good because I can take someone to like take a power to tier 6 or whatever. Like, I think don't you need 210 for some of them?
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah. Crazy. Right. Okay. Let's press on. So, more information about the Scourge event has come out. We got an in-game mail saying that we're going to need a minimum of 500,000 points in the Scourge event to immediately unlock Morgan. Now, it also said some nonsense about 425k unlocks a 3-star after the rank rewards. But we want everyone that listens to unlock her so immediately. So let's aim for 500,000 points. Now, obviously, at the moment, I mean, we'll find out when the event goes live. It's, spoilers, it's soon. But everyone that listens to this, aim for at least 500,000 points so that you can unlock her straight away and get working on it,
Hell yes. Can't wait. She looks so cool.
Yeah. And let's while we're talking about that, let's have a look at the blog post this week. Exciting stuff. The prescription for Pestilence. And Adam, do you want to fire away in this?
Yeah, let's go. Cool. Just letting you line that up. So put your entire roster on high alert because Morgan Le Fay's Pestilence Scourge event is set to arrive soon for Commanders level 50 plus on April 13th at 5 p.m. For the Pestilence Scourge event, you can unlock a 3-star Morgan Le Fay during the event through the milestone rewards with a run score of 500k points. If you're not able to hit 500k points, you can still unlock Morgan Le Fay with a run score of 425k points by earning additional character shards via the rank rewards, but these will be delivered after the event ends. Do you want me to carry on, or are you going?
Should we go paragraph for paragraph? Digz, do you want to go next?
Yeah.
Sure thing. We've been doing a lot of internal testing, and that has led us to lowering the difficulty levels to unlock Morgan Le Fay since it was first announced. Instead of requiring difficulty 5, most players should now be able to unlock Morgan Le Fay at difficulty 4, provided that enough Scourges are enabled to earn required points. Instead of requiring difficulty 6 with the Web Warriors and or Dark Hunters, this requirement has been lowered to difficulty 5. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind that the level of the challenge you experience will depend on the combination of Scourges that you select, allowing for a custom encounter for each player.
We'll have special rewards only for the first run of this Scourge event, so start preparing your roster now and don't miss out on prizes for your pursuit of Morgan Le Fay. In the meantime, you can begin to prepare with an overview of how Scourge events work.
Okay, so run scores. During a limited Scourge event, clear all 10 nodes and earn the most points possible towards your run score. You'll have unlimited run score attempts, and a run can be cancelled and restarted at any time with no penalty. So go for the highest score possible by attempting multiple runs.
Difficulties and Scourges. Customize your runs by selecting a difficulty from 1 to 10. Higher run difficulties with higher run difficulties will narrow the character traits you can use, but they'll reward more points. You can also earn additional points by activating Scourges, which either bolster enemy teams or hinder your own. Keep in mind that nodes 5 and 10 for difficulties 5 and above will require specific characters to fully complete them. Also note that the highest difficulties are not necessarily intended to be fully completed yet, so don't worry too much if you can't get to difficulty 8 plus in the first run.
Unlocking characters. Each Scourge event will have a minimum point total to unlock the character. We mentioned Morgan's minimum requirement run score above, so make sure that's your base target, which we said before this. You'll earn Horsemen shards from milestones and by climbing the rank rewards leaderboard. These rewards can be earned again in subsequent runs of the same Scourge event, so you'll have more opportunities in the future to get Morgan Le Fay all the way up to 7 yellow stars. Interesting stuff. Ads?
Okay. Yeah. Red stars for Horsemen. Also new for Scourge events is the method of earning red stars specifically for the Horsemen, which can be achieved through these methods. The first method is through the rank rewards, giving extra incentive to earn the highest score possible. The second method will be going through dark promotion credits, as a new slot will be added to the Elite store featuring only the Horsemen characters. Players will need to have reached player level 42 in order to unlock the Elite store. And then Red Star promotions for Morgan Le Fay and the Horsemen will not be available via the Red Star orb or the Elite orbs.
I'll tell you what, sometimes my genius or our genius is scary. I don't know if you remember this, Luke, but I reckon probably 6 weeks, 2 months ago, we were talking about dark promotion credits. And we said that we should hoard them all and not waste them on Ultron or Ultimus. And we're so smart. We're smart and good. I'm so happy. It's so weird. I was looking at my dark promotion credits today. I think I've only got about 700-800 or something. But I was just like, I've started to rack up these promotion credits again. I've still got like 30 odd Red Star orbs to open as well. And I was like, I hope they add something to that dark promotion credit store. And there it is. My baby's my husband.
I'm not going to have many because I've only just got Doom's 5th Red Star.
See, that's a good thing to spend dark promo credits on. But now
yeah, I've got 61. So yeah, bothered.
bothered.
I've got crazy good Doom, so that's what matters. Yeah.
The thing is, yeah, and you're using Doom every day in tech raids and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm sat on 790 dark promos at the moment, and I've got red stars to open. But yeah, I've read through this once, and we need to put caution out to our small community. So when I see it, I'll hit the klaxon then. Who's reading next? I can't remember. It's you, Digz, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Cool.
So
right, let's go.
Carrying on the theme, Darkhold Red Star featuring. So while you're slaying enemies in the name of Morgan Le Fay character shards, don't forget to power up other members of the Darkhold team. If you're looking for more red stars, we'll be featuring Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange Heartless, and Wong in red star orbs on April 14th. Each of these three characters has an increased drop rate of 5% during this time, 50% combined. So make sure you dive into the red stars and create a little Darkhold magic.
There you go. And the event store and gold phase bits. So we hope everyone have fun and stocked up on valuable resources during the celebration incantation anniversary event. If you still have some leftover cauldrons, make sure you spend them before the event store closes on April 10th. Also going poof on April 10th are gold phase bits. So grab Black Bolt's and or Nick Fury strike anniversary costumes in the costume store before then, as gold phase bits will be converted into costume credits on that date.
Elite Store additions, starting with the launch of the Pestilence Scourge Event on April 13th at 5 p.m. Direct Red Star promotions for Morgan Le Fay will be available for purchase in the Elite Store using Dark promotion credits. Horsemen will have a new dedicated slot in the Elite Store, so they will not reduce your chances of getting Red Star promotions or other non-Horseman characters. They will all share the same slot when released in future. Also heading to the Elite Store on April 14th at 5 p.m. is Kate Bishop, the Young Avengers helicarrier sharpshooter.
And let's get into these weekly events.
So earn shards for a Black Order General and strike gold with the upcoming events. For all bonus events, filter your roster using the featured trait to find all eligible characters and the corresponding nodes. So April 8th, which is today, while we're recording, the Nowhere Heist Mystic Flash event went live. You can get yourself some delicious Dark promotion credits, and you need Doc Ock, Invisible Woman, Star-Lord, Kitty Pryde, and Rocket Raccoon, and then varying degrees of stars and gear tiers as you go up the difficulties.
Next, we've got the Surgical Strike Legendary event, went live today. Doc Ock character shards requires 5 X-Force characters at a minimum of 5 stars to recruit Dr. Octopus. And if you do want a video on how to do that, we do have one available on the channel, youtube.com/4playuk.
And you've got the Double Trouble bonus event starting April 10th at 5 p.m. Rewards 2 times character shards for Sinister 6 characters from campaigns. Prep for Now You See Me bonus event for Invisible Woman.
And then you got the Project Tahiti Blitz, which is Agent Coulson carrier shards. Just buy them the Blitz store, don't Blitz. Hate it.
Then we've got Merc Mayhem bonus event, 2 times character shards for all mercenaries. So get Taskmaster.
And then it's Dead of Night Blitz, start date April 14th. Rewards Proxima Midnight character shards.
And the Payday Flash event is next Saturday. Rewards gold, and you use your mercs.
Fantastic. So we get a week off of blitzing. The second Wong Blitz is in this week, so that's quite good over the holiday period. So we don't have to blitz and hide from our families or our bosses while we blitz in the toilets. It's excellent. Just a quick mention on these Elite Store editions. So starting the launch, it says, where is it? Morgan Le Fay will be available for purchase in the Elite Store using Dark promo credits. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't buy her yet, because you're going to get her. You're going to get red stars for her via the rank rewards from this Pestilence event.
Yeah.
So we don't know. So like when you double up on red stars or whatever, they'll give you, red star promotions or whatever. I'm worried they're not going to give you dark promotion credits back. So I don't want to be the guinea pig for that. So I'd wait until after the rank rewards of this Pestilence event. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. There's no point spending. I mean, I don't know the amounts, but let's just say you spend 1,000 dark promotion credits on getting them to three 3 dark red stars, and then you land in the rank where you get three red stars. That would be infuriating. So yeah, best to wait, as you say, and see what happens.
Yeah. You in agreement with that, Adam?
Yeah, I'm usually in agreement with whatever you boys say. I usually do something between whatever you two say. So yeah, that's what I'll do.
Oh, brilliant. You're a smart man, mate. You're a smart man. Listening
yeah, it's working so far. So yeah.
Wicked. All right. So before we get out of it, guys, how are you getting on with MSF Roulette, Adam?
I've not done anything. No. yeah. I'm not even going to pretend. Still not. I think I might have got some shards for her. So yeah, I did. She's actually gone up a bit because she's now 6 stars. So I got a few shards and I pushed her over the edge a bit. So she's a bit higher, but she's still in the hundreds for power level. What about you boys?
I did actually level up old Negasonic a little while ago. So
I remember hearing. I was pretty shocked, but it's good investment. Yeah,
she's a tier 13, 6664 and 75, just over 75k.
Okay,
there you go.
Not bad.
I haven't put anything else into Kingpin, mate. I've been blowing all of my resources on Web Warriors and Dark Hunters. So
I bet when people first heard this feature or whatever you want to call it on week 4, they were like, they're never going to keep this up. We're still going strong with it.
I don't know if strong is the right word.
Feels a minute or two. It's good.
Yeah. Oh,
when are we going to hit the refresh on that?
We should set a date, shouldn't we?
We should. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your Negasonic at, Digz?
75k.
75k. What gear tier?
13.
13. Okay. All right. So should we say by a certain point get them all to 13?
Yeah.
We'll match you. We'll match you, Digz, because it doesn't seem fair to,
that backfired on Ad. What Ad wanted to do was reset it so he didn't have to level Squirrel.
No, I thought there was. Yeah. Hang on. I thought there was going to be a winner for.
Yeah, me. I've already won.
Digz is fine.
Yeah, we've not ended it yet, have we? But at the moment, if we were not going to, because that would be unfair. But if we stopped it today, then Digz would technically be the winner.
That ugly competitive side of Adam's coming out.
I need to write to Scopely and get her deleted out of the game or something. Like, I need a new one, or so I get someone else.
I can't believe you haven't put anything into her. They literally reworked her. She's she's an awesome character in a really, really good war team, and you're just don't want her.
That young Avenger tore me to shreds a few weeks ago. I was livid.
Oh, I should, but
it's a really good war team.
It's a war team, though.
Okay, we'll leave it there. At least your character has armor. All right, guys. Please remember to rate and review this podcast wherever you consume it, and please do not forget to follow or subscribe. Remember, all roads lead to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/4playuk. If you want to ask us a question for next week, drop it down in the YouTube comments below. There is a link in the description if you're listening on a podcast service, and we thank you for doing so. Ad, say goodbye to the people.
See you next week.
Digz, you got anything else you want to say?
You won't see him next week.
I thought, why did I say that?
All right, thanks a lot for watching, and good luck, Commanders. Boom.
That's good.